game, I think. There we go. The volume can be a little bit lower. What is going on with that? Circle for okay. Good. And I redid the last part, but I then realized that it was auto-saving the whole time and I didn't even have to do that. Here, I think this is right after I redid that section. Yeah, so Ilot's injured. He can't take a break from his work or he's gonna get in trouble, so we're gonna go ahead and find a healer for him. Okay, and we got a caravan in front of us that somebody's told us if we disrupt them, then we disrupt their food supply or something. I don't think I'm quite ready to do that, but it's an option. Well, they're kind of questioning me being here. Maybe I should hide for a moment. Wait till they get out of here. I wonder how they did line of sight in this game. Well, I suppose I wonder how it works in any game. But at the time, this was pretty impressive. The 3D, like, Mario 64 came out, like, 95 or something? It's only, like, a little bit after 2000, maybe 2001. How do I, there we go. Stand back up, they're far enough away now. They're over there. And that music plays, you know you're close. One second here, I'm gonna post this up.
I need your help. Can you heal Ilot for me?
Again, the soldiers of Croax beat
Hello.
him.
Looks that way.
They constantly look for Narn. Every worker not in the race field means they lose their quota for race for the soldiers. When that happens, the soldiers become weaker. But let us not delay.
Weaker, huh?
No, sorry. I'm putting up a message. But, Zeb should be going on his way to heal a lot on his own.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected.
Who's this? No, my lot's over there. Oh, he's really close to the camp. How am I supposed to talk to him there? Imagine he moves back once in a while. Yeah, it is kind of neat that, like, almost everyone's name, well, every important person's name's on the map. I don't think that used to be the case. Ilot, what the heck? Oh, I see the autosave there.
You feel better?
Oh shit. It is kind of annoying that Ilot's just kind of hanging out right by the camp. I mean, I could snipe a guy. They don't seem to understand where I am. That's kind of lame.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected.
No, they know where I am. Okay. What's this purple guy up here?
Hello there.
A little quirkiness when it comes to the communication here. What the...
Hello, Ulukai.
Oh, there we go.
Are you ready to rough up some soldiers? I want to fight soon!
Aren't you supposed to believe in peace?
Yes, I do. I want a piece of the soldiers. I am a guardian, but I am working as a race counter to get closer to Croax and Ferran.
Ah, very clever.
Yes, it was mostly my idea. So Cream helped a little.
So tell me more about the job you're doing of counting risks.
Well, I'm not really counting Reese. I am the muscle of this team. My friend to the south, the other risk counter, he is the brains of this group. We are waiting to strike at Croax when the time is right.
And when is that?
When Croax is the weakest, then he is mine.
I'll just bet he's lying awake, knowing that you are coming for him.
You have heard things about me? From where? How do you know of my greatness?
Everyone talks about you, the Great.
Yes, the Great. I like that.
I don't really care for him making fun of him like that. He's doing his best. Where's that other guy that blew up the boat over here? Huh. He disappeared while I was talking to that guy. My lot's still over there. Narn's brother. Ah, he's closer this time.
Can I see you for a second? You feel better?
Yes, much, Ulukai. Thank you for your help.
Good. Now about Narn.
He has been angered ever since Croax reverted Lam, Narn's best friend. Lam did not finish his field, for he was taken ill a few moons ago. Once Narn learned he had been reverted, he became crazy with rage.
Shemaz Zeb said he was after the Mon.
Yes, he has always believed the stories that it is a super powerful weapon of the Yads, and once he gets it, I fear he will try to revert Croax all by himself.
I've done a little revenge in my day.
Then you understand why he should be stopped. His essence is not right now, and I do not want his essence to suffer by doing this act.
So, do you know where Narn is?
I heard from him last moon. He said something about learning the secret of the 4 temples and the essence idols. I do not know what he was speaking about.
Damn. Any hints on where he might have gone?
I know that he spoke about the Shemaz Mazum at the Temple Elohi. You should seek him out. The Temple Elohi is to the north of the Temple Fae.
And what about the essence idols?
I know little of them. I know the risk counters near the waters of the Temple Fae tell stories of them.
Notepad accessed.
There's my run button. Let's go. Oh wow. Quite a good distance.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Where am I trying to go here? Oh, these bugs.
Foreign vegetation detected. Foreign material detected.
Wow, the auto target on this is ridiculous. I think I even have it turned off, and it's still auto targeting pretty much. Options. Target assist. Ah, it's on. Okay. There we go. I hope that... Does it save? Yeah. I don't need assistance. There we go. There's our first temple.
Foreign warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Pardon me, buddy. Hi there.
My tired eyes look upon the Ulukai, no?
So I've been told.
My essence sings inside, but I fear I must rest now.
Rest? Can you give me some info first?
I would be most happy to, Ulukai. But I have healed many this moon, and I can do little to stay awake.
Can I get you anything?
If you were to find a Magua, I might be able to regain some of my essence. Look to the farmers in the rice fields. They might tell you more.
Notepad accessed.
What is Magua?
They are all but completely gone now. Any Talon who eats one is able to find more essence in his body. Now, I must rest.
Lexicon accessed. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
Oh.
Metal detected.
Do you know something about Magua?
I know that it returns your essence if you eat it, Ulukai. But maybe some other Talon can tell you where to find some. Logar, maybe?
Notepad accessed.
Where can I find Logar?
Ulukai, I think I saw him southeast of this place. But he has moved from my sight.
Southeast, huh? There's the cardinal directions here. Ah, there it is. You say southeast? Yeah, those sticks sticking up out of the mud is like a package of things.
Are you Logar?
Yes, Ulukai. I am he.
Oh, wow.
Good. I need some Magua.
Why do you think I have it?
Because I've been told that you have a way of acquiring things, and Magua is something you like to acquire.
I have been known to do so, yes. But at great risk to myself.
I'm smelling a price tag.
My services are not cheap. And this is my only Magua, Ulukai.
Do I have that much money?
All right, let's do this.
Oh, okay.
Tell
Generally,
no one that you got this from me, please, Ulukai. I try to stay quiet.
generally, I don't think there's much other than upgrades that this game really needs you to save your money for. Oh yeah, my run button.
energy source detected.
About that Magua.
Have you found one?
Yep, sure do.
Great. May I have it now?
Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, he ate it
Tastes
so
good,
good.
does it?
No, it is a little flat. Now, what questions do you have, Urukai?
I was told by Ilot that his brother Narn may have come to see you.
Oh yes, Urukai. That poor Talon. It makes my essence hurt to see one with such anger inside him. He was here 2 moons ago.
What was he looking for?
None believes the story that these 4 essence temples all have a secret. I have heard these stories myself, but I have never discovered if they were true.
Did he learn anything by seeing you?
No, I do not think so. Oh, but he did ask to see my Sankra tablet.
Could you explain the Sankra to me?
I would be happy to, Urukai, but I think it would be much easier if I could show you on the tablet.
Can't you just tell me?
I have forgotten it, Urukai.
You what?
It has been hundreds of moons since I last studied the tablet, and I always get one part confused. Please bring it here, and I can refresh my memory.
What is this about a Sankra tablet?
Narn wanted to find out if I really had the Sankra tablet, which I did. I have it hidden in my home back in the village.
What is on this tablet?
The path of the Sankra is drawn on it. When the essences of Adelpha flow in a certain path that causes chaos, that is the Sankra.
So he went and got it?
I do not know. I sent him to go see Mar, the chief of the village. I have been trying to gain Mar's trust. When I gave him the key, I wanted to see if I had succeeded yet.
Succeeded in what?
Mar harms other Talon without knowing it. He is very simple, but his essence is pure. I am trying to see if I can convince him that Croax is not his friend, and that he is only using Mar to control the Talon here.
Why do you have to hide this tablet?
Feyran wants to be the only being that Talon learned from. He only keeps us few Shamas alive to heal his workers. But go see Mar, and tell him to get the tablet for you. Maybe it will help.
Notepad accessed.
What info do you have on the Essence Idols?
Very little, but I hear that a Shamas gave them to the farmers to hide. The Talon who count the risks for Croax know most about what happens with the farmers. Maybe they know.
What is the story of the temple's secret?
Before, all 4 temples were the same shape and size. When Feyran took power, he forced all Talon here to rebuild the Temple Fey. During that time, it is said that a Shamas worked with the builder of the Temple Fey and created a system of locks.
Locks? To open what?
It is not known, Urukai. Narn believed the Mon and the secrets were connected somehow. In the story, each temple has a lock which requires some type of key. What that key is, and where that lock may be, I do not know.
Well, it's a start.
The only place to even put something is the offering plate below each essence symbol at the top of these 3 lesser temples.
What can you tell me about that barrier?
Only that Feyran created it, and it has kept out all who have tried to enter.
What is beyond it?
A breeding and training camp for Ventilopes. Croax's Ventilope trainers live there as well.
Any way to get around it?
Not that I know of yet, Urukai. The Ventilope are a terror in the sky for all who oppose the will of Feyran.
Can you explain the essences to me?
Yes, Urukai. It is important for you to understand this. There are 4 types of essences inside each Talon. We become converted by this essence at a certain age, by standing next to the Well of Essence. After this, we discover what we have become.
What are the 4 types?
There is the Essence Fey, which all soldiers are, and most of the Dolotai Guardians were. Although now the Guardians are all different types of essence, since most of the original Guardians have been reverted. The Fey Talon can use his essence like a weapon, sending energy from himself.
And the others?
The Ka essence allows a Talon to become a Shamaz, one who can use his essence to heal. The essence Elui gives the Talon the ability to become smarter or more creative. Most merchants and creators are Elui Talon. And the last one is what most Talon are blessed with, the Ganda essence. This essence gives the Talon great strength and the ability to work for long periods of time.
Lexicon accessed.
Can you tell me about Feyran?
Feyran came to Adelpha a couple of 1,000 moons ago. He met with the prophet Khazar, who had been living peacefully among us for twice as long, and the two began to discuss in anger the fate of Adelpha. Feyran met Croax, and soon after, he announced that he was the messenger of the Yod Fey.
Isn't it funny how that happens?
Feyran began to gather around him other Fey Talon who wanted to rule Adelpha. The Dolotai Guardians began to struggle with them, but Khazar soon stopped this, saying that he would be able to stop Feyran peacefully. Feyran met with Khazar to discuss peace on Adelpha during Neseat, the Moon of No Seeing. It was then that Feyran and Croax reverted Khazar and many of his followers.
What is Neseat?
Neseat is a period of time that comes once every 8,000 moons, where there is no light from the sky.
Both your moons eclipse both your suns at the same time?
I am not sure what you ask, but I think I understand. Yes, the moons become as dark as when you close your eyes. The last Neseat was a dark moon indeed, for that was the moon in which Feyran began to rule Adelpha.
Lexicon accessed.
How do all Talon feel about me?
There is no real way of saying if they think you are doing well or not.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
So yeah, we're gonna go see Mar to hopefully
Low-level energy source detected.
get him to open a chest in town, which will give us a tablet. give us a hint at how the temples work?
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected.
Mar.
I was told by Shama's
Budster.
Mizum to come and see you about a tablet.
Oh, here goes the reply taking forever.
Friend Mason? You meet with Friend Mason?
Yes, I met with him.
Is he not the best? He's the only Talon who says he likes Mar. Well, Friend Croax does too.
That's great, Mar. About that tablet.
Yes, it is in a box in the Mason's hall. I will bring it out for you.
Okay, okay. Bring it out for me? Oh, he's putting down his paper? Huh. I wish I could alter something just then. The leader of the Shamazar, huh? That's too bad. He's taking the whole chest. That's okay, that's okay. No, he's moving it over here. That's different.
Did Narn come to see you?
Yes, Uluvai. He was full of much anger.
Why is that?
Because Mar could not find key to Friend Mason's box. He wanted to get tablet, but I could not help him. He got angry and hit Mar.
When was he here?
Last moon. I tell Friend Croax that for 2 moons, Narn not to his wrist. I think Croax want to find Narn very badly now.
Oh,
Me
no.
too. Can you open this chest?
I wish that I could, Kuruloi. I think I leave Zorkins in it the last time I open it.
Why can't you?
You promise not to tell Friend Mason?
What?
I lose his key many moons ago. I have looked for it, but I cannot find it anywhere.
Great. Now what can I do, Mar?
Oh, I know. You can open it with the loud sound that the dynamite makes. That works for rocks. It will work for box, cause they sound the same. Mar is highly smart.
Notepad accessed.
What can you tell me about dynamite, Mar?
Oh, it makes such a loud sound when it works. I do not like loud sounds.
That's too bad. Do you know where any are?
Any what?
Dynamite.
No. Oh, but I think the Guardians do.
Why is that?
Friend Croax always talk about how they are stealing his dynamite and using them to destroy his things, like the boats around the Temple Fair. The Guardians are not nice for making Friend Croax upset.
Do you know where they hide the dynamite, Mar?
No, but I hear some of the other race counters talking about it. They work near the waters of the Temple Fair this moon.
Notepad accessed.
Mar, Is there any way I could convince you to stop your wrist production?
No, I do not think other Taran will follow their great leader Mar on this.
Why?
They all speak quietly of wanting to see the Essence Stone returned. I have never seen stone either. Mar wants to see pretty stone.
Notepad. Access.
Essence stone?
Who do I ask about this Essence Stone?
Speak with Zeo about that.
Notepad. Accessed.
I need to show him the
Stable
essence
organic
stone.
energy detected.
What? Does a key work? No, only explosives, huh? Do I have some TNT right off the bat? Does not look like it. Okay, I'll have to come back with some. I lot. No, there's someone else I was supposed to talk to. Zeo.
We're trying to find Zeo.
He is at the Well of Essence. Look to the far northeast of the Temple Fae.
Northeast of Temple Fae, huh? Mar wants to see the Essence Stone. I need some TNT. We all need more friends. The Babadook's not that mean.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
You always wanted to make the perfect waffle. Specifically Belgian style. Come on. You don't want any of these bugs. You don't want any of this. You know what I mean? You guys are all bad shots.
Mid-level energy source detected. Foreign material.
Oh. Well, I walked into that one. Only because our projectiles are so slow.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected.
Well, don't worry about mid-level. Tell me about high-level energy sources only. Zeo by the fountain. What's my health about? 3/4 full still.
Stable organic energy detected.
There's a fountain.
Greetings.
Hello, Lukai. I am Zio, caretaker of the Well of Essence.
What is the Well of Essence?
The well? It is where all Talan come to be converted into a full Talan.
Converted?
Yes. From the well comes a vast amount of raw essence energy. When a Talan who has not yet been converted stands near the Well of Essence, this energy flows through them and activates their true Talan essence inside.
It's not dangerous, is it?
No, no, Lukai. All Talan do this when they reach the proper age. It is only then that a child becomes an adult and can join the rest of us to work for the Yods. No one knows which essence a Talan will become until after the conversion ceremony is complete.
What is the history of this Well of Essence?
Countless thousands of moons ago, there was a Talan who came near the well of the first time. We call him the first Talan, since he was the first among us to receive his essence. He stood near the well, trying to look down into it, when he felt the essence energy surge through him. After this, he discovered that he could heal another Talan.
That is interesting.
Yes, he thought so as well. After that, Talan after Talan have come to the well at a certain age to be converted from child to adult. All used to look forward to standing on the very stone the first Talan stood, but that stone, the Essence Stone, has been removed by Croax.
Ah.
Why did Croax take the Essence Stone?
He wants always that more Talan are converted into Fey Talan to increase the fighting force of Fey Ran. He keeps the Essence Stone somewhere outside the Temple Fey, praying on it himself, only to ask the Yod Fey for more soldiers.
Has it worked?
I do not know. All I know is if someone were to get it away from him, that his soldiers would be very upset by this. They all consider it to be theirs now. The other Talan of Shamazar would be extremely happy though.
Notepad accessed.
Say, Zio, I've been meaning to ask this. How come I've not seen any children around?
They are all with the females in Khazar. This is where they are raised until it is time for their conversion into adulthood at the Well of Essence.
Lexicon accessed.
Why are there no females around?
They do not like to be around us males unless it is the time of mating. Then, for only 5 moons, we males are allowed to travel to Khazar. We are then chosen by the females for mating if we are lucky.
And the unlucky ones?
They get to care for the children for the 5 moons. After that time, we males must leave, taking with us any of the males who have come of age. We then bring them here for a large conversion ceremony.
And Fey Ron lets this happen?
He has no choice. If the time of mating is missed, no new soldiers will be created for his forces.
How many times you been picked?
Ulukai, that is a very personal question.
Why did Croax take the Essence Stone?
He wants always that more Talan are converted into Fey.
We sorted that out.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
A mountain symbol up there. Croax has one of the stones, the essence stone. Mar wants to see it.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
How you doing?
I am very busy, Ulukai. I must clear this accident we had trying to repair the temple car.
Where can I get some dynamite?
I hear stories the risk counters near the waters of the temple Fae know.
Notepad accessed.
So what happened?
We are very scared to be here. We hear always the gorgor in the waters behind the temple car, and it makes us afraid. The soldiers want us to finish soon and return to our field to work. We almost finished, but the rocks fell and blocked the path. We are trying to clean it before soldiers see it.
Oh, tell me about
What is
the
this about
Gorgor.
a gorgor?
It is a huge and deadly beast that lies sleeping in the waters behind the temple car. Any who ever dare wake it by entering the water are said to never leave the water again. It moves ever so often in the water and makes a terrible noise.
Sounds spooky.
It is, Ulukai. I wish someone would just kill it, but I do not think anyone can do. It only comes out once in a great moon to take away Talan in their sleep. I hate being this close to it.
Lexicon accessed.
What can I do to help?
Do not trouble yourself, Ulukai. You have more important things to do besides help us. But if I had a wish, it would be for a large piece of dynamite to blow that accident to the yachts.
Notepad accessed.
Lift those rocks, hurry!
It does look freaky, but there's actually nothing in this water other than maybe some kind of piranha fish.
Foreign material detected. Explosives detected.
Well, there's some dynamite. If I remember correctly, I got a detonator somewhere. Interesting to hear all this bubbling and flies.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
Huh.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
And a square symbol.
Why don't you get your men out of there?
What are you going to do, Ulukai?
Trying to get rid of that accident for you.
As you wish. Leave this area! Ulukai wants to do something!
The heck?
Ouch.
Oh, wait a second. Maybe I can just shoot it.
Foreign vegetation with high levels
That worked.
of adrenaline detected.
A symbol for water, or is it wind?
That was some explosion, wasn't it?
Yes, Ulukai. We are going to return to our field now before the soldiers come. Thank you so much.
It was fun.
Take this, please. We shall tell others of your deed here this moon.
Where can I get some dynamite?
I already found it. Sometimes there's like a happiness meter around them. Sometimes there isn't.
Do you know about the Essence Stone?
Yes, Ulukai. The first Alan's standing place. I wish it was back so I could have it used when I was converted.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Foreign vegetation detected.
Could you heal me now?
Low-level energy
yes,
source
of course.
detected. energy source detected. Explosive detected.
Yeah, I just placed it there. I'll be right back. Oh, hello. I'm back. So we just got the stone tablet. So we have to go see Shema something rather, to get him to check out the tablet and explain it to us.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Warning. Low-level energy source detected. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline.
Excuse me, pal. I got your tablet.
Great. Thank you, Ulunkai. I trust Mar was able to get it for you with no problem.
Yeah, he was a big help.
Great. I shall say a special blessing for his essence. I knew he was the right Talon to trust.
Now, about that Sankra symbol.
Oh, yes. Well, as you will see, the 4 points of the symbol each represent one of the 4 essences of the Talon. The path between them is shown here, and we call it Sankra, or Chaos.
Why?
When the essences follow this path between each other, all Talons suffer. You will see this better if I draw the essence symbols on the tablet. Narn thought. I wonder if the essence idols have anything to do with it. Here you go, Lukai.
I guess I kind of paused the broadcast when I didn't do that. Sorry about that.
Can you tell me more about what you've drawn here?
I can try. At the top of the tablet is the symbol for the essence Fey. To the left is the essence Ka. At the bottom is the essence Ganda. And the last one is the essence Eloi.
And what does it mean?
The lines between the essences mean that when one of them tries to control the other and they all follow this path, we get Sankra or Chaos on Adelpha.
Could I have an example?
I can do better than that. I will tell you the whole path.
Oh, I don't think you have to do that.
It would be an honor. When the Fae controls the Eloi, we get the season of no water. When the Eloi controls the Ka, we get the season of too much water.
You mean floods?
I do not know the Aga Khamon word for it, but it is when everything is covered in water. When Ka controls the Ganda, we get the season of flying land.
Sounds like sandstorm to me.
And when the Ganda controls the Fae,
Let me guess. You get lava.
you understand, Ulukai?
Yeah, I got it.
Lexicon accessed.
Okay.
Foreign vegetation.
So that's
with
kind
high
of
levels of adrenaline detected.
comparison to other things in the game here. I won't spoil it. Yeah, so we got a notepad now. I'm not sure if we can stop Nar right now. Yeah, the Essence Stone is by the Fate, and then getting the Essence Stone for Mar. Would stop him from producing Risk, but well, ask the Risk counters about the dynamite, even though I don't really need to. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, some Mars. No, what, Narn? Narn knows something about the Essence Stone and the Mons. But he's mad and he's trying to get back to Faerun. No, trying to kill Croax.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
No, they saw me. Interesting.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Shoot at this. I'm going full speed. Wow.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected.
Do you know anything about the other temples?
Not much, Ulukai. They are just temples for the other three essences, Ka, Elui, and Ganda. Some say they have a secret, but I know nothing of it.
Is there anything you can tell me about Croax?
His time here on Adelpha has made us all suffer. Sometimes he is seen in the Temple Fae, leading his men, but I have not seen him since you arrived, Ulukai.
Who am I trying to talk to here?
Yo, Shorty.
How's it going?
Processing. Shorty. You gonna... Hello? Wow.
How's it going?
Urukai, I had heard you were in Shamazar. I am a Dolotai guardian myself, but please do not tell any Talan. I am only counting risks for Croax, so we can learn of how much resources he has.
Do you know where any dynamite is hidden?
Yes, Urukai, I hid it in the water myself. Almost got reverted by the Sankar that live in the waters.
Where is it?
To the southeast of the Temple Fae, inside the strange circle-shaped mound of land under the water.
Lexicon accessed.
I already grabbed it.
Tell me a bit more about the risks.
This Riss is going to feed the soldiers of Croax. Faerun has made it law that all of the soldiers will be given all food before other Talan.
Doesn't sound very fair.
Of course it is not. The soldiers eat all the Riss we make for them. If they do not get it regularly, they become weak and vulnerable.
So why not stop making it?
It is hard to get all to agree to this. Mar, the leader given to us by Croax, is a very stupid but very loyal leader. All are afraid of him.
I hear that you know something of the Essence Idols?
Yes, Urukai. We have been in charge of hiding them from the soldiers.
Where do you hide them?
We have kept them hidden in the Riss storehouses for many, many moons, because
Oh.
guards never have gone near them.
And now?
When news first came that the Ulukai had been rescued by the Guardians, a small number of farmers got too happy and began burning the Riss in the storehouses. Now, guards are around each and every one. All 4 were there until last moon, when we could not find the idol that was hidden in the village storage house.
And the other 3?
We think they are still hidden, Ulukai. The one we are missing, I fear, is in the heart of the Temple Fae someplace. The soldiers must have found it.
Do you know why someone would be looking for them?
I do not know the stories about why they are important, just that we were to guard them.
Notepad accessed.
Can't you do something about Mar?
Like what, Ulukai?
Well, silence him somehow?
One of the Shamas here is trying to gain Mar's trust. So many soldiers beat Mar when he was a worker that when Croax began to treat him nice, he took to him quickly. I think Croax set it up to get Mar's loyalty.
I've heard of that tactic before.
Huh.
We need to get Mar on our side. He may be the dumbest Talon I have ever met, but all others here fear him more than anything. All Mar has to do is mention one bad thing about a Talon to Croax, and that Talon is never seen again.
He's just one Talon. If he's all that's stopping you, why not take more drastic measures?
All Talon believe that violence is not a tool, Ulukai, and all feel Mar is not at fault, so none want him harmed. We just need someone to convince him to help us hurt the soldiers by slowing down our risk shipments. Someone like you, maybe.
I knew that was coming. Where are these Riss storehouses?
I would be glad to take you there myself, Ulukai, but I would then lose my secret.
Just tell me then.
2 of them are on islands in the water around the Temple Fae. Another is to the northeast of the Temple Fae, placed in between the Temple Eloi and the Temple Ganda. The 4th one is in the village, but I think little of value is in there.
Thanks.
Be careful attacking these places, Ulukai. They are heavily guarded.
Notepad accessed.
Okay. I think I'm mostly done here, except for... there was a farmer that was saying that he needed... Well, I dropped by right by him and he didn't even see me. What the... There was one guy that was saying his Twanha, he needed a new one. What was it? This guy? Oh, sorry about that sound. Someone seems to be taking off.
What do you know about the Temple Fae?
It is a very large temple that is completely surrounded by water. Faerun had it built so it was the center of Shamazar. Many soldiers are inside.
Come here a second, would you?
How's it going?
At long last, the Ulakai has arrived. My father would be proud to know that I am meeting you.
He would.
Yes, Ulakai. He was a recreator like I am. My name is Clath. I am eager to be helping you.
Can you explain what a recreator is exactly?
We are but a few Eloi Talan who can recreate simple objects after we have examined them with our essence. We have been working for Feyran for thousands of moons, though, creating weapons for his soldiers.
Against your wishes, I hope.
That is true, Ulakai. And to show this, I would like to offer to help you on behalf of all recreators. You need only show us any of your sacred objects which fuel your weapons, and we will attempt to make them for you.
How do you know about those?
All Talan have them, Ulakai. We have studied them and found that we would be able to recreate some of these objects with material from Adelpha. If you want any more history about us recreators, see Hoon in Okriana.
Can you make me any weapons?
Sorry, Ulukai. The weapons we know how to make are made to be fueled by a Fey Talon's essence, like the soldiers. From what I hear, you do not have this essence, and these weapons cannot be used by you. I wish I could do this for you, you must know.
What do you need to make weapon fuel for me?
You need only bring a sample of the weapon fuel you need made, and I and the other recreators will know what you need made. At that time, we can tell you what material from Adelpha we will need to create your fuel.
Can you make these?
Yes, Ulukai. You will need to bring me these objects.
Can you make these?
Yes, Ulukai. You will need to bring me these objects.
Can you make these?
I have seen those before, yes. Bring me these objects for one container of these fuels.
What other help can you give me?
You know that many regions here supply different items for Feyran.
I'm finding that out, yes.
Well, besides helping you with making weapon fuel, we recreators have an idea.
What's that?
You can affect the soldiers that block your paths to the Mons by finding a way to get each leader of the regions to agree to stop producing their supplies to the soldiers.
Yeah? Thanks.
Mar in the village here, for example. All Talan are afraid of him because one bad word from him and any Talan will disappear forever. But Mar is stupid and does not understand the harm he causes.
What can I do?
If he were to agree with stopping risk production, all Talan would do so gladly. But you will have to convince all here, and Mar, that you are indeed the Ulukai that we all hoped would come.
Medical supplies located.
Okay. Maybe if I talk to people that have marks on the map. Maybe that's a good indicator.
Energy source detected.
Kirker.
Pardon me, buddy.
How about a thank you?
You deserve more than this, Ulukai. But I have nothing to give but this. You are a good being.
Mar, Cat the Recreator, Zelinus, the Twanaha Handler. That's who I want to talk to, but first I need to figure out who needs me to talk to him. We'll see. Maybe they'll skip it for us.
Can I see you for a second?
Hello.
Greetings, Ulukai. I am glad to see you.
Well, thanks.
I am Zelinus. What can I help you with?
What are those creatures in the pens?
Those are my friends. They are called Twanha.
Lexicon accessed.
What can you tell me about these Tonkas?
Twanha, Ulukai.
Gesundheit.
No, Twanha. They are the friendliest creatures in all of Adelpha.
Oh, really?
Yes, I much prefer their company to that of other Talon. I understand the Twanha much better.
So what are they good for?
Well, until Pharaon came, the Twanha ran wild without a care. Now Pharaon makes them work as hard as other Talon. I find that most distressing.
If that's so, why are you working with them?
To make sure they are cared for in these moons of their suffering. They need much care and love. Carrying risks to the workers takes a lot out of them.
You really have a thing for these Twanha, don't you? How do I ride one of these Twanha?
I do not like the idea of any Talon riding them. It is so mean.
Let's pretend they like it. How do I do it?
It is simple, really, for they are such beautifully simple creatures. You need only to approach them from the left side with their gi in your hand, then they will let you mount them.
I don't like the way you say mount.
What?
Skip it. And when I'm not riding it?
They will attempt to find a spot of land to eat something, or go close to water to get a drink. But any loud noises when they are not being ridden, and they will flee.
All right.
If you have not seen it for a long time, Urukai, check back here. They will always return home after a long time. Are they not the best creatures you have ever seen in your life?
Oh, yeah. The greatest. Tell me more about this gi.
As you wish, Urukai. What would you like to know?
What is it exactly?
The gi is a piece of cloth that is dipped in its mother's sweat.
You mean to tell me it's a sweat sock?
I do not know that term, Ulukai. When a Twanha smells its odor, it becomes as tame as a small child with its parent.
I don't know any children who were tame around their parents. I sure wasn't.
Well, that is what makes the Twanha such a grand creation of the yards. Its simplicity.
And I sure wouldn't have behaved if you'd shoved my dad's gym socks under my nose. Yeesh. Say, Zelinus, how much for one of your Twanha?
You want to bring a Twanha into your life? How nice!
Yeah, ain't I a softie? How much?
Will you care for it as one of your family?
Sure thing. How much?
And sing to it when it is tired?
Yeah, now how much?
And give it a bath when it needs one?
You need a date, Zelinus. Really, man.
I do not understand, Urukai.
Never mind. Zelinus, how much?
I will let one of my friends go with you for not many Zorkins.
280. Do I have
No,
them?
that's too much.
Damn. That'd be so useful for getting around.
What can you tell me about the Temple Fae?
Oh my, yes, that is right. You are correct to look there, Urukai.
Look there?
For your mon, silly. It is there, or at least I think it is, at the top of the temple inside the Great Flame itself.
You've seen it?
Well, I think so. When I was a young Talon, I tried to free the Ventilopes from the Ventilope camp on the other side of the barrier to the north of the Temple Fae. I was releasing one when it began to fly away and picked me up in its claws by mistake.
By mistake?
Oh yes, I am sure it did not mean to do it. Ventilopes are such nice creatures. Anyway, as I was flying over the Temple Fae, I got a good look at the flame, and I was admiring how pretty it looked when I saw a black box in the center of it.
And you think that's where the Mon is?
Well, it is a great place to hide it if you did not want someone to find it easy.
Out of curiosity, what did this nice Ventalope do to end your flight?
I am sure it did not mean to hurt me.
It dropped you, didn't it?
It is such a simple creature. They would never harm a Talon in their life if soldiers did not train them to do so.
Lexicon accessed.
Okay, okay. Overseer, brother. Who was it that needed a Tuan, huh? Someone with a cart, but no Tuan, huh? I feel it's like...
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected.
I feel like it's on the other side here. Someone with a cart, but no Tuan, huh?
Excuse me, pal.
I cleared that accident for you.
Yes, you have, Ulokai. Maybe our boss will have something to thank you with.
Okay, very nice, very nice. The risk accountant.
Come here a second, would you?
Where are these risk storehouses?
I would be glad to take you there myself, Ulakai, but I would then lose my secret.
Just tell me then.
2 of them are on islands in the...
Okay, I know this, I know this. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna try to find someone with a cart, no Twanaha. No, you know, it's great that, like, the PS4 is letting me do this. I have a bunch of retro games on hardware that I'd like to share. It's gonna take me some time, but eventually I want to get retro Tink. Man, I could connect that to my laptop and I could share more of my gaming.
Foreign vegetation detected.
And I have to do something about gaining some momentum here. I'm not sure who likes these silent gameplays. I imagine I have to inject some more energy in
Foreign
here.
vegetation detected.
Okay, so we got 2 carts with people and Tuanhas on them. What if I talk to this guy? Do you see that cart going crazy over there? Well, that cart's definitely going crazy. It has a Tuanha. So is that guy.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected. Unstable organic energy detected.
Oh wow, okay. So many bugs.
Foreign material detected.
What the heck?
Foreign material detected. Foreign material detected. Foreign material detected.
Something's not right here.
Foreign material detected. Foreign material detected.
Come here a second, would you?
Say, Zelinus, how much for one of your Twanha?
You want to bring a Twanha into your life? How nice!
Yeah, ain't I a softie? How much?
Will you...
Sure thing.
I'm gonna skip some of this. Okay.
No, that's too much.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected.
Okay, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we should be able to finish this area. If not, we'll push through and get to the next area. I guess take out our game save here. That's what the game calls it. I'm gonna get a nice save in. Oh, what the heck? And I'll see you next time.